Hi guys, in today's video we are reviewing BH Cosmetics Sweet Shop Sprinkles 9-piece brush set collection that they recently launched. It runs for $24 and we're going to go ahead and review them. We're going to try them out and see, how well made are the handles, how soft are the bristles, and how easy is it to use when you're applying your makeup. So we're just going to go ahead and get in, and I hope you enjoyed today's review. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one, and let's jump on in really quickly. In the back of the packaging, there's going to be a list of all the brushes that are included in this collection. So that is a really good guide for you in case you're not really used to using brushes and you don't know what they're called or how to use them or have any general idea of what they're for. You can always take a photo of this, Google search, so you can get a general idea and go from there. But they're all listed here. For some reason, there isn't a numbering system on the packaging, but on the brush girl, it is definitely there. Okay, let me show you really quickly. So this is brush number 6. I don't think you'll see it on camera, but there is a little number on the brush handle, and that is pretty much in order of the listed brushes that are included in your collection. So that is something to keep in mind. I'm not a big fan of that. I wish they would have numbered each of the brushes in the back of the packaging so you can get a general idea, like number 1, a tapered blending brush, number 2, kind of like that. So it goes matching the handle on the brush, you know what I mean? So that is the only thing. In this brush collection, you receive a tapered powdered brush. I did use this. I used it to set the under eye area with my banana powder where I conceal, and I really liked it. I feel like it was really too soft that I just almost felt like, am I even applying enough powder under that area? Because I feel like I'm not really seeing anything and it just feels too soft in my liking. I mean, all these brushes, you guys, feel really, really soft. The handles are made out of wood, just something to keep in mind. I love the little sprinkles on the handle. It's very fun, very playful. It goes with the theme of the collection and I really love it. It gives me like Barbie kid vibes, and I just really like it because I feel like even as adults, we're all, have a little kid inside of us. So I personally really like it. I did love using this brush. I feel like it's perfect. It fit under the eye area perfectly. I just felt like it needed a little bit more hairs to it, I feel, just because I felt like it was too soft from what I'm used to. So that is something to keep in mind. As for the blush brush, I didn't actually use the blush brush today. I left a few of the brushes with their sleeves so you guys can see. When you receive your brushes, they come in a little clear bag like this one, and they're all with little sleeves. So I really like that because it makes me feel like they're really hygienic. No one's really touched them, and I love the idea that I get to have the experience of removing all of the sleeves myself. So I left a few brushes with the clear sleeves on there so I can share that with you guys. But I really like it. It feels really soft. We'll see. I feel like it's just really thin. I wish it had a little bit more hair to it. It almost feels like little kid brushes, kind of. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just kind of like, they're not as thick full of hair as I would really like to see them and what I'm used to. Let me show you a different brush. This is from BH Cosmetics too. I forgot which one. I think this was the Crystal Zodiac. And look the comparison of them. I know that one's an angled blush brush and this one is just more of a rounded one, but I feel like there's a difference in the amount of hair that you're receiving. I just feel like this one has a little bit more and this one's a little bit, still fluffy, but not as thick. You know what I mean? And that really doesn't make a difference, I feel, to me. So that is the only thing that I would mention. As for the flat shader brush, I personally really liked it. I feel like it wasn't as tapered as I'm used to in other brushes that I've used, but it definitely did the job, and I really like that. It blended the little edges out really, really nicely, and it was just an overall really pretty brush, so I really loved it. As for the fourth brush, it is called a fluffy shader brush. I like this one. To be honest, in this collection, there's a lot of blending brushes, which I'm really surprised. This is perfect. I used it to go ahead and clean out, any of the edges around the eyes, just to make sure everything is blended, which is nice. I feel like it's always important to have as many blending brushes as we can. So this was a really, really pretty brush, and I really liked it. In this collection, there's about 3 blending brushes of all sizes. So in case you need some, maybe this collection could be something that you can consider. I love them all. They worked really well for me. I even used this big, large blending brush to highlight, and it was really nice, really soft. So that's something to mention. For the next brush, this one is a tapered blending. No, this is a large, no. Yeah, this is a tapered blending brush. So I personally really liked it. Same thing, I used it as to blend any of the eyeshadow when I was moving between different, crease shades in my eyes, and I really liked it. As for the large blending brush, this is the one I used to highlight. Really soft, really easy to blend my highlight, and I really like that. There really isn't much to talk about it, but I want to show it to you guys. As for the pointed crease brush, out of all of these 9 brushes in this collection, this one, girl, this one's my favorite, okay? This is nice and thick and fluffy. I hope you guys can see that. Nice, thick, and fluffy, and it was perfect. I love how thick and chunky it was. I love the little small bristles all around the brush. It was really easy for me to build color and blend, and I really, really loved it. I especially used it to shadow under the eye area. My favorite brush out of all of these 9. As for the last 2, the detail shadow brush and the angled liner, I didn't use these just because I didn't feel like I needed to use them today. But I feel like the liner brush is really nice and dense, and it just has a really pretty angle to it as the other one. This is perfect if you're going to apply a little bit of highlighter or a little bit of glitter in the corner tear duct of the eye. So I like brushes like this. I don't gravitate towards them often, but they're really nice to have. So this is the detailed brush, so it's nice and tiny, and this is the angled liner brush, which is perfect if you're going to do a winged liner or if you're going to apply a little bit of shadow on the lining of the eye. This is perfect. So this is pretty much it, you guys. So let's go and talk about them. Do I like them? Do I not like them? Are they worth the $24? To be honest, I would say this is a collection that maybe I would skip on just because I feel like the quality of these brushes are kind of a hit and miss. They're a little too thin for me, not as fluffy as I'd like them. And BH Cosmetic has launched other brush collections that I feel like are much better bang for your buck, and you're going to get more out of them, more use out of them. I feel like this collection definitely has its perks. It has many blending brushes, which is really nice if that is something you kind of struggle with and maybe you don't have enough blending brushes. Maybe this is a good investment for you that you could be like, all right, well, I'll get, at least 4 brushes that I'll really love out of them, or 3 brushes that I'll be able to use to blend. I love the crease brush. This was really, really nice. So, there's a few brushes in here that I really like, but would I justify it? Not really. I can find, the BH Cosmetic Crystal Zodiac brush set collection that's maybe $4 more. This one runs for $24. The other one runs for $20. And I really loved that collection that has so many beautiful brushes. They're all really soft. I use them all the time if you've watched my videos. And, their bristles and everything is there. None of their handles have broken off. And I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And as always, you guys, I will see you on my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye!